And this is David Michael giving you a 6 update here from Slovakia Teen Camp. Last night we had someone share the testimony how they used to be terribly heavily into drugs. They started when they were 13 years old with marijuana, and as time went on, it escalated to harder drugs, ecstasy, meth, and then finally heroin. And he shared when he was doing heroin that they used to share needles, and a lot of people also got infected with different types of diseases. But he also shared how um, the drive for heroin was so bad, and if he didn't have money, he said he ended up becoming a person that worked on the streets just to get money, and that also led into prostitution. He also shared pictures of what he looked like before and what he looks like now, which is a complete difference. During the years of drug use, he was thin and frail and looked like a walking skeleton. Now when you meet him, he's big and burly and a big beard, and now happily married and with a son and an on-fire Christian. He is so grateful for what the Lord has done in his life. But he also shared that, he still has the consequences physically, what he did to his body, but he's grateful that the Lord's given him strength to go forward and share how he has been delivered from the kingdom of darkness into the kingdom of light. I think about how sin has a way of looking good. Temptation, the thing about temptation, it always looks good. Let's be honest, it presents itself as you need this, you want this, you can't live without this, and fill in the blank for whatever it is you're dealing with. I already have thoughts of what I've dealt with and so forth, but it never shows you the other side of the coin. They're always going to show you the face value. It's going to be great, you're going to love it, it's going to feel good, whatever. But it never shows you, oh, but it's going to destroy your life, it's going to ruin your health, it's going to make you miserable, you're going to have guilt problems. It doesn't show you that. It never will. And the thing about sin is, once it hooks you, we sometimes get this idea, oh, I have control over this, I can, manage this. No, it manages us. You know, um, I think about a plant or a tree. One little seed was planted into the ground, and it was nurtured and it grew into a tree or into a big plant. Sin takes root in the heart, and if we don't dig it out and it stays there, it will start to feed on like weeds that pulls the nourishment away from other plants around it so that it can survive. Sin has a way, if it gets into our heart, it starts to pull in things that are good and right and begin to decay them and begin to make them, drain the life out of them. And before you know it, it's no longer a little seed. It's now growing into a plant, into a bush, or into a tree. And as the saying goes, whatever we reap, we will sow. When you throw apple seeds out into a field, you're not going to get a lemon tree. You will get an apple tree. That's the thing. It will grow. Fruit will be born. And Jesus even said, you will know the people by the fruits that they bear. So it was a real strong object lesson for me just to remember, what am I allowing in my heart? What am I planting in my heart? Am I planting the things of the Spirit in my life, or am I allowing, temptation or my own natural uh, sin nature just to, go whatever and, start thinking this or that. And I just realized, Lord, I want you to, constantly weed me out, just be the gardener in my heart, because I want to have a field of fruit and vegetables, instead of weeds and, thorns. So anyway, so there's my little object lesson right now. Right now they're all going into small groups and I'm just taking a break. The kids here, every time we have a time of worship, these kids are vibrant and it just blows my mind. It's almost like, I, I don't know, I've seen videos of the old Jesus people from, the 70s, of these young teenagers just singing their hearts out and just hands up. And just to see it again, the millennial generation that most people think, oh, they're this, they're that. to watch them hunger for God and go deeper and want things of the Spirit and want to go deeper with God, just really like, wow, blesses me to no end. So, all right, I want you to have a good day wherever you're at, wherever you're watching. And again, thank you for praying. My knees are doing much better today. So I'm assuming by tomorrow my knees will be pretty much back to normal. But do pray for our teammate Jill. Jill was playing water soccer. It's a game. And apparently we think she broke her toe or her foot. So she did fracture it somehow. So, yeah, teen camps. So, anyway, have a great day. God bless you wherever you're at. Take care. Bye.